This poison has adrenaline in it. This one will restart your heart.
Have a drink. Just sit down here and have one myself.
Well, he just seen a squirrel and was hungry. Teddy just come in with a whole bunch of squirrels hanging from his belt. Teddy's taking off his boots at this moment and he's laying on them.
Excruciating pain as this lightning bolt just rips straight through it, just blasting it to pieces.
Skull Crusher is just kind of one of those things the horde just bestows upon you. I come from a different life. You'll hear about it soon.
Can't explain it, but I have a job to do here, and maybe that's why I got to stay.
There's some magic that's found in the heart, and sometimes you store that heart magic in little souvenirs that remind you of home that you can look at, and your heart is taken back to that place.
Your husband might like that information.
He's not much of a delicate touch. He just tends to blast things.
So do I, as I hold up my gun.
I do love it when men compare artillery to each other.
Keep in mind, it's more like small, like Derringer size.
Yes, I've heard that.
Meant to have that noisy. Look, it's all about how you use it, okay?
Echo, where we left off pertained to you in particularly. Having failed a saving throw, not that we would ever accuse Echo of having bad rolls.
Right.
It's unimaginable, inconceivable, impossible. It happens on a fairly regular basis, but only when it's clutch. This might have been the roll to fail, though, as you are in a void, not in a swamp, staring out across eternal blackness with a figure who has removed from her head a hood, and a figure that you have not seen in months, hoping that she had been lost to the obelisk or whatever that was. She stands across a close yet eternal gulf, looking at you. What do you do?
Are you here for another warning?
She just looks. This time she doesn't speak.
I'm going to pull out the sword. Is there any reaction? Like, I'm just going to hold it in front of me.
Make a wisdom roll. Make a wisdom check. You can't roll bad every session. You're good at wisdom.
I have a +9. And yet.
There you go. That's how you do it. For God's sakes, prep guidance once in a while.
I don't have guidance.
You're a cleric. You have guidance. It's your default cleric spell list.
The decisions we live and die by when preparing spells. Are you trying to get a sense of how it feels about the situation or something else?
My intention originally was to see if Echo reacted to it.
Your Echo?
If Dark Echo reacted to it.
No, there's no change. Although when you hold that up, she holds up her hand and points with one finger behind you.
To me?
Hi.
Nana Pupu.
Hey.
Welcome.
I will look behind me. Over my shoulder.
You look out, everybody looks up at the night sky at some point, and they connect the stars into constellations, and they map the sky, and they make a mythology, and show that the universe is connected to us and our stories. You look out, and there is a connection of dots. And you can't make out how many. They're not numberless. It's a very distinct number, but they're far away. And they connect to each other like a web. And she's pointing to that.
Does the sword... Is the sword reacting?
It is not.
Okay.
You're not in danger, at least it's not reacting as such.
Okay. We'll swap out the sword for the ruby that Asmodeus left me. And I will kind of do the same thing, just a quick vibe check.
Do you say anything when you pull it out?
I'm sorry.
No dirty minds. Bad Echo.
We love
Who
dirty
likes the
minds.
helicopter?
Great minds think alike.
Oh my-
This
I will. Did you come because of this?
if you turn back towards her, she shakes her head and points at the web again. And the ruby, the one you received from the Lord of the Hells, itself seems colder and more distant in this place. Like, this place has a weight to it that's very separate from the material plane.
Do you... Am I supposed to go there? Am I supposed to gain information from that? Look for it?
I don't want to say walk. Dark Echo glides next to you so that she can be there. And if you don't oppose her, she will very gently wrap her hand around yours. And as she does, you know that that web that you're viewing, each dot, each nodule, however many there are, is an obelisk. And the web seems to be stretched out across the material plane.
Always these things, isn't it? Do we safeguard them or do we destroy them? And it's not towards Dark Echo, it's just kind of a rhetorical while I'm not really counting, but looking at all the lines.
She squeezes your hand, and as she does, she fills your mind with images of fire and destruction and pain, Armageddon, the end of the world. You see panic, people fleeing in streets of cities you've never seen. And then the obelisk light glows, and stillness flows through the void and through you and pushes back the calamity. Like it's a reset button.
You said the obelisk glowed, and that's what caused the
network of
reset.
The constellation of obelisks glowed and pushed back the calamity. like it had never
okay, I understand.
happened.
I leave them on.
She turns
know
to
what to
face
do.
you directly,
Okay.
face to face. And she takes her hand. And she touches your forehead very gently, like she's pushing you away. And as she does, you're back in Nana Pupu's hut. And Nana Pupu says, "Information. I promised you information. This is information. Did you get what you were seeking?"
I think I have the beginnings of what I was seeking.
Remember, some knowledge is unwanted, and some knowledge you think you want or you think you know will lead you to places you don't wish to be.
Again. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I often feel underappreciated. It happens to the best of us.
I will be sitting with that information this evening. If time permits.
Yes. And Nyx, we have an agreement. You will bring me a red dragon egg, and I will give you this restored green dragon egg. And a little bonus just for you if you do your jobs well. As a token of my appreciation. She pulls out a thread. This is the thread that belongs to this dragon. And you can pull it and determine where you want it to be and cut it ever so gently. And you will find yourself with a very special companion. Is there anything that I can do to make that hunter outside more comfortable? What if I summoned a zombie to get him a drink? I think he would like that. He looks like the
I
type
think
that
he'll-
likes zombies.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
he'll take it as a threat.
Yeah.
I would never.
I appreciate the
threaten him.
sentiment. Disarming him is, I appreciate the sentiment. He is pretty rattled in here. I was too in the beginning, to be honest, but you've actually been quite reasonable. No, my best is just leave him be. He's not going to trust people of your Fey persuasion. And so distance is probably just best.
As long as he doesn't break anything. And Teddy, you are outside by your own choice, as you are welcome to seat at the table. Those little Iotas are watching you. At least a couple of them are. And a couple others are facing towards the hut. And you would not think that they could blink because they don't have eyelids. They're not true eyes. But it does look like they blink, or at least a light flows through them every so often that flashes the brilliance in the middle of it like an eye.
I think with the 19 I would have been well aware of that too.
That cloud that's hundreds of feet overhead is still hanging above. That has tracked you now for 3 days. You are 3 days removed from Chult.
You think he'll follow us the whole way there? Maybe give us a hand if we need a red dragon, electrocuted out of the sky?
Oh no, my husband doesn't like to move. He likes to keep an eye on me and make sure I'm safe. He insisted
Sure
that you
about
would be
that?
barbaric, and I said, no, they'll be pleasant. They're friends of hags, and they would never tell anybody that I'm a hag. Otherwise, my reputation would be ruined. No one would bring me their dead. Everybody should bring me their dead. Would you,
There's
is
merit
it
in that.
possible, if one of you were to fall, would you consider bringing the body back to me? I could reanimate.
What would you do with my reanimated body if I were to perish?
The same
Just
thing I
hypothetically.
would do if you didn't perish. But I am a married woman. None of that.
Safe.
I like laugh with her. Oh, I bet you were something fierce back in your day, weren't you?
She looks at you dead serious and says, my day is yet to come.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I say that, but with a little bit more nervously.
She's 25 years old.
Canonically.
Just a lot of cigarettes in the swamp.
It's a swamp. It's what you gotta do. Echo, she removes the crystal orb from you and sets it back on the shelf.
I'm gonna just take my other seat back, and I'm gonna just sip my tea for a little while.
Peppermint. Very yummy. Very yummy.
Yes, it is.
I wish I had something to help you along your way. You all seem to be very capable of maneuvering in the jungle.
Well, ma'am, I've heard that not hags, and I'll throw it like, quotations or whatever, is that, are masters at potion making.
Would you
Or
like
nobody can craft a potion, can do anything.
Would you like one of my potions?
Would it help us in our endeavors?
Anything can help you, yes. What kind of help would you like?
Interesting. Well, in the name of science, I do prefer something experimental, but not harmful, at least not harmful to myself or my allies. I don't know. Do you have anything that can protect us from the extremities of the volcano that we'll most likely that we're going to have to go to?
Oh, I could get you something heat resistant, yes. What could I have in exchange for it? What's it worth? Perhaps. Maybe. Have you ever considered giving time?
How much time are we looking for a potion?
What's the most time you would be willing to give an old woman like me?
Alas,
A day?
I think for what I'm asking, I will give you.
Some people would
I'll give you a day off my
years.
life.
I can have a day of your life?
Off my life. I will die one day sooner.
That I'm not interested in. I want a day of your time.
Meaning you want a service of me?
No.
No, she's married.
I mean that kind of service.
No service.
Oil change at the milking table.
I
Oh
want
my god.
I can. Oh God. What the fuck, dude?
I just want no service. I want a day of your life.
I'll mute myself.
I was gonna see if I can mute you. Oh, I can't.
How would this day be? How would this day be transacted? How would it be removed?
Like you never even knew it was there.
Am I going to disappear for a day?
No. No, we can never disappear. We're always in the hearts of those we carry along with us.
I don't want to have
Alas, I wish
security.
He doesn't look
if our
heavy.
adventure wasn't so.
He's so tiny. How big is Bartlesby, by the way?
He's 6 foot,
Stop it,
but he's
Daddy.
lanky. So
He's not
She-
tiny.
Oh,
yeah, so like 6 foot 175. But like with this, considering his clothing is all like reinforced, he'd be probably at like 210.
You're too big to disappear, but you're so tiny.
Honestly, because I've always been more curious and cautious. Normally I'm more curious and cautious, but this mission is too important for me to
Give a day?
risk. But yes, but however, I did promise some of the locals here a bit of work for a time. I would love to afterwards. I would love to come back in here and, as we say, pick your brain. Keep in mind, it's just an expression. I don't actually want to touch your brain.
I have a lot of brains to pick from. When they bring their dead, the brains are often intact.
Really?
Yes.
Intact, you say?
Sometimes. I could show you the special trick to stitch them back together in a new body, of course. No need for pesky memories.
I'm kind of curious, actually, if you could retain their memories. Have you tried taking a half, like a left hemisphere and a right hemisphere from a different person, fusing them together and see what happens?
Well, sometimes you can take the memories and swirl them in a drink and keep them for yourself.
Ooh. What if you made a brain, but it was just all pineal glands? Can you do that? And I'm like pulling out a notebook, like seeing like if she's done any of these experiments, like.
I think you and I would make a good team. Would you like one of my days? And I'll take one
I
of
couldn't
yours.
do that with. No, I'm not going to pull a Grum. Sorry.
Aw.
I'll tell you what. When all this is over, I'd at least love to come and spend a day. I would love to hear your experiments. I'd love to tell you some of mine. You'd probably be fascinated with them. For instance, I can tell you exactly how much volts it takes to make a rock gnome explode.
I think that I would
Your
mind
husband
those
might like that
experiments
information.
myself. He's not much of a delicate touch. He just tends to blast things.
So do I, as I like hold up my gun.
I do love it when men compare artillery to each other.
Keep in mind, it's more like small, like Derringer size.
Yes, I've heard that.
Meant to have that noisy. Look, it's all about how you use it, okay?
Yes.
They didn't call me tuna can in high school for nothing. It was a polymorph experiment gone wrong. It was corrected later, actually.
If this one dies, I will happily take him, and I will give the 4 of you a good price in return.
Does it have to be the four of us, or can just someone bring him to you and receive the reward?
I'll take the body from any of you.
Very well.
And if one of you would happen to bring more bodies, I wouldn't say no to such a thing. I think.
And if you happen to die in the name of science and professional curiosity and courtesy, like, may I have your body? Of course, afterwards, I'll relinquish it to your husband. I won't do anything foul with it. And of course, I wouldn't
know how to ruin a good time. Nothing foul. Unfortunately, when I die, I don't tend to stay dead.
That's what I want to figure out.
You could be an uncle.
I might be. Sure, the little shits, honestly. They're raised by my brother and sister.
I could arrange it. This is some experimentation. Maybe in your next life, you could be one of us.
I'm not really suited for jungles, though. More of a city dweller.
You could all be
Or a
my
dungeon crawler.
coven.
Coven, you say?
Yes. Then I could be Grandmother Knight.
Doesn't sound ominous or scary at all. You guys, what do you think?
Hip hip hooray! You're all my future coven.
I would have to think.
I'm not gonna acknowledge anything as agree. I'm just gonna stay silent at that. No formal acknowledgement whatsoever. Hey, what is that? Is that a shrunken head?
The path before you will be very difficult, just so you are aware. It will take you, I don't know, a month or so. You're all very good. If you don't die, you have all made spectacular enemies.
You know what? I appreciate that. No one appreciates an enemy anymore. It's just murder, rip apart, and piss on them. And I mean, I guess that's fine for some people, but yes, it is great to have a frenemy.
If you're lucky, your enemies will kill themselves. They'll kill each other.
Sometimes they do.
Is the ideal war, isn't it?
There are many converging here now from very many places. I can smell them like burning metals in the sky, racing here for revenge. There will be a show in the jungle. It all might burn down.
It's a good thing you live in a swamp and it's not that flammable.
The jungle itself is very hard to set alight. Too much moisture.
That's what she said.
Yes. Yes.
I hope she didn't say that.
I knew her.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I should send her a letter. Yeah, sending stone.
The spell sending. But I don't know that I want to be caught in the middle of whatever you're doing.
No, I think that you being in the middle of Bartlesby's conversations as the middle person would be the best. He would give you a message and you would just shake your head no and rewrite the whole thing.
The best
Yes.
filter.
That's true. I don't have very good charisma. Yeah, I have a -1 in charisma, so like I'd probably not be the best like poet or good at writing love letters.
Is there anything else anybody wants from Nana Pupu? Questions, requests. She'll barter most anything for a price.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I've got what we learned correctly. She wants us to go get a soul coin from grandmother, and that she'd also take a soul of greater or equal value.
So specifically, to make a minor correction, because
Okay,
she would
please do.
never openly make war or threats against a grandmother. Inconceivable to do so. She said that, just like that, she said that if one happened to come into your possession, that she would happily buy it from you.
I already got the soul coin.
Whose soul is
I
it?
don't know.
She has interest in the items of the grandmother, but she is not dispatching you on a mission to get them. She has only expressed her interest.
And didn't she say that the grandmother wants the green egg?
Yes, you are also supposed to be the delivery team. Nix, you have been seeing things. You have been seeing images in the mirror. Little children have been running up to you, grabbing your hand and delivering deeply disturbing messages that have led you to this point. And this egg seems to be in the center of it.
So we have to go to her to get the red one, right?
The red dragon egg is currently in a volcano, attended by its mother. And you are also supposed to take it and deliver it here.
Did we inquire about the age of the dragon?
You have not.
Do you quite know the age of this dragon? It'd be quite helpful in our preparations, like, supplies, potions, spell scrolls,
She looks
wills.
at you. You are never supposed to ask a lady her age, and I would not dare to.
Fair enough.
Do you have a rough weight, but height, let's say, of this dragon?
Oh, don't worry. You'll see her. She likes to take flights. You'll see her backdrop against the sky.
Oh, good.
You can't give us any measurements of her magnificence, like physical measurements?
Can you bring me back her body?
I don't know how I'll transport that one. That's a big ask.
You're a big, strong, gangly fellow. I think you could do it. I think you have means to transport big things. I don't think she's ancient, if that's your question. There aren't many ancient reds left.
Okay, so she did not ask us to bring back her. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mark.
Oh, I was gonna ask, is that like above table? Is that like common information? Like, or is that just part of this?
Which part? That there aren't many ancient
I mean,
reds?
like dragon, yeah, that there are, yeah.
I think the natural assumption is ancient dragons are very, very rare.
Okay. I just didn't know if it meant like just those specifically, like most of them have been wiped out because they're dicks or something like that.
Ancient dragons in general are a very rare breed to survive to that point.
All right. Boom.
All I want is an egg. You can have all of the treasure. If you can survive it. Or sneak in and steal the egg. Not everything is resolved through fighting. Some things are resolved through sneaky hands. Just wrap them around the egg, walk out, don't get killed by the heat of the volcano, and then return to me. Preferably
And the
before
green-
it hatches.
How close is it to hatching?
It depends. I think it's waiting for something special. Me, I'm something special. They're easier to tame if you have them imprint on you from first sight.
Okay, right.
You don't doubt that you can bring me an egg, do you? It's just an egg.
No. But if we can avoid it and we know what kind of timeline we're working with, we can better plan for bringing your egg back
I think there's a
in
good
a
bit left.
condition you prefer.
If there's more than one egg, you're free to bring any of them. Imagine the soup. Crack it. We could break it into a loaf of bread. We only need one for a ride. I think red dragon yolk would taste delicious. Don't you all agree?
I bet people would trade a lot.
Now that you
for-
mentioned it, I'm curious.
Right. I bet someone would trade a lot for a taste of dragon egg.
You think the red dragon egg is spicy, or it's automatically cooked when you crack it open? Ooh, what is it? Do you think green dragons is already went a little rotten?
Green dragons do tend to be rotten. That's part of why we don't want this one anymore. Not to say anything bad about greens.
Okay, so you're gonna fix the green egg,
Yes.
and Nyx is going to have a thread that will give her a special companion when the thread is pulled. If we happen upon some items from a certain grandmother, they would be of value to you.
Yes.
Is your husband going to follow us to the mountain, or is he going to stay closer to
No.
you?
He likes being here. He'll only follow you if you become a danger to this place. Which I don't think we're in danger of doing.
No, I don't wish
You
to
said
make
other
him a
people
danger.
are coming. You said other people were coming here, though. They might be a danger to this place. Is your husband going to take care of them?
I don't think they're here for me.
I don't think they're the type. If they're the people we're thinking about, they're probably not the type of people who care about anyone who gets in their way. Might be a burn down the forest, kill everything in it. And,
We're not in the
just hope
forest.
they got the right man. You know what I mean?
We're nowhere. That's the wonderful thing about this place. It's here,
Oh, yeah.
there, and everywhere, all at once. You are many primary interests. Do you know they whisper about you in the Underdark?
Us
Yeah.
or bars?
All of you.
Ooh, they whisper about me in the under. Ooh.
And Waterdeep is filled with rumors.
That's Waterdeep for you. Everybody's just chatty Cathys.
And Chult is alight with devious plottings.
Tell me about it.
The hells are stirring. Celestia is doing something, but I don't like getting information from there. It's far too... don't know. And the clouds themselves, my husband excluded, are preparing for something. And yet, something else is coming here. I know vengeance when I smell it. It's coming for that. What enemies could you have made in a previous life?
No telling. You guys have any enemies? Or did you kill them all already?
I don't know what enemies the girded healers have made specifically, but I'm sure somewhere in my lineages we've pissed some people off.
You are the point of that spear, it would seem.
Seems a lot of entities are interested in that spear lately.
Do you all intend to stay the night with me?
I think we should go get Teddy and find somewhere he can sleep with us.
Yeah, I don't think Teddy will go for it.
I was hoping
I don't
to
think you
sleep
want him
with
having,
him
like,
the
any,
most.
No. Yeah, I think in a weird way he was too.
Sorry to be a pain in the ass to everyone. I mean, you guys can sleep in there, but Teddy stay right here and sleep out here.
Yeah.
As long as you're on this adventure, consider this place a kind place to stay.
Is much appreciated.
I think I'm going to have a zombie give that hunter some tea.
Shit.
You know what? Do you have anything stronger? Like something
Stronger than a zombie?
stronger than tea, I mean. Maybe a little something fermented for a little bit until it has a kick. Okay, well, let me be more specific. Do you have whiskey? Yeah, he looks like a whiskey guy.
Do you think Teddy would drink my whiskey? I have a very old vintage of whatever, because I can get anything mundane. I'll just reach my hand in, and I'll find something in the ether and pull it out. I will bring it back to him myself, and I will tell him that I'm happy to have it here.
Maybe we should go with you just so he knows that, it might look ominous if, we don't come out of this hut and you just show up with a bottle of whiskey. In his mind, that's exactly what hags do before they, entrap a person.
I'll be back soon. She rolls back and vanishes. And as she does, you hear a disembodied voice say, "Don't touch anything." You are all suddenly alone.
Rub your nuts on her drum set.
Is the door open?
Yeah. Unless you would have
Okay,
shut
I'm
it,
just
but it
walking
could
out.
easily be opened or shut.
No, just asking. She said, "Don't touch anything," and just want to make sure I didn't have to touch a doorknob. All right, I'm actually just gonna step outside, but I honestly, unless Teddy doesn't see me, I'm just gonna watch how this plays out a little bit.
As you step out, one, you hear moans coming from the swamp. Something's moaning underneath it. And two, one of the eye Eodas turns towards you and begins tracking you.
I give it a little like 2-fingered salute. Hey, how you doing, bud?
As you
So
do, you hear a thunder crack above in response.
Do I hear this thing moaning under the swamp?
Yeah, actually, you probably would have heard it continually. Every so often, there are dull moans that occur, and they are, let's say, undead-esque, which kind of fits this place.
Okay.
What does the party do, having been left alone?
Not shit. I'm gonna pull out like a piece of paper and some charcoal, and I'm gonna try to recreate the pattern of the obelisk web that I saw from Dark Echo.
Would you call that an intelligence check?
I really hope not, because I'm not an intelligent cleric.
That is all the more reason for it to be an intelligence check. Go ahead and roll. See how your memory recalls your own visions of things. See, that's not bad. It's not great, but you draw a pretty decent web-like design.
I'll take that.
What does the rest of the party do?
Well, it's about to go down when Teddy sees either a zombie or a hag approach him with some booze. Like this got like 50-50 shots, 50-50 here.
After, let's say, 10-ish minutes, a figure appears back in the hut. I'm back. Whiskey.
Oh.
Fit for a king. Don't ask me where I got it.
I won't. I hope it's just an asshole king.
If nobody blocks her path, she'll step outside.
I'll follow her.
And then she will point at the swamp. A zombie rises up and wanders over to Nana Pupu. With more dexterity than a zombie should have, takes the drink and begin to slowly walk towards Teddy, holding it out, moaning each step. Teddy, what do you do?
I knock an arrow and draw back.
Nana Pupu has it stop for a second. Young man,
I don't. So.
Your friend said that you would want whiskey.
I waved over. I said it was me. I said some whiskey might help calm your nerves. She's offering us sanctuary without a transaction. I mean, other than the, a couple of tasks we're gonna
A dragon egg.
do for her.
Where'd she get the whiskey from?
I brought you whiskey.
It was in our kitchen.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Why? Come on, wouldn't you have whiskey if you lived out here?
Fine, but if I die, I'm gonna be severely pissed off and come haunt all your asses.
If you die,
Don't drink the whole bottle in one gulp.
I'm right here.
don't worry, I'll bring you back.
I say you miss Echo.
Teddy, you're face to face now with the zombie who is holding out a glass of whiskey.
Well, this is happening. I just want to like whisper to her, like, so how do you preserve them in such a way that they still retain all their movement? Like, is it just magic, or do you keep their ligaments and tendons from breaking down too?
I like mud bath. It keeps them lucid. Everything flows nice and evenly down there. Never underestimate a dash of necromancy. If something gets stiff, you poke it until it goes flaccid. Works every time.
Okay.
Can you get
I'm
this
not
damn
gonna-
thing out of my face right now?
It falls.
Just take the whiskey and say thank you.
It falls back into the swamp as you say that, with a big splash that comes at you. Do you try to avoid the swamp water?
Yes.
Make a very low dexterity saving throw.
Very low, huh? Well, I got a +8, so this
It's
should
very
be easy.
low. Even with
Not
that,
that
it's
low.
enough to get out of swamp water that hits from a zombie. So you very quickly jet out of the way and only spilled the most minor portion of your drink with the 11. And
Okay.
it sinks back in.
Well, I guess since you guys ain't dead yet, I guess I'll come over.
Come on in. Have you
I'll-
ever been at
I'll
a
look at
hag's
the
house
hag.
before?
I'll look at the hag before she walks off and be like, I'm gonna be watching you closely though.
Enjoy the view. She walks away sashaying her very old hide.
It's like Kathy Bates from About Schmidt.
Echo, she looks at you and says, that monster hunter has eyes for me. And she looks at Nyx. Nyx, you be careful. He might have eyes for you too.
I am sure that Teddy has eyes for you, Nana Pupu.
I heard that and I do not.
I'll explain hard to get. He's, you know.
Oh, don't worry. He has to die sometime. I'm very patient with my bodies.
I heard that helps them grow big and strong. Very fulfilled bodies when you take care of them and they're patient.
Think of the zombie. Not a zombie. He could be a golem.
That would be interesting.
Yes. I'm terrified to ask, Teddy.
Huh.
Was that directed at anything specific?
Oh no, I clicked on roll to self, so I was just rolling.
Okay.
I already put my bow away. No, I had to navigate the swamp water.
Yep. Nana Pupu leans back in a chair. Please enjoy yourself. Anything you want to ask. Does the party want to talk to Nana Pupu about anything? Or how much time does the party want to spend with the hag?
I thought we were
How long
staying
have
the
you-
night.
Yeah. and stay the night out here, I suppose.
Better question. How much time does the party want to role play with the hag?
Yeah.
I really don't think Teddy would want to gather anything from the hag. He just don't trust them.
If the party has nothing more from Nana Pupu, let's close this night and open with the morning when she is getting ready to set you all out.
Long rest.
Yes. How do you all think you would sleep in a hag's cottage? Is it well? Is it inviting?
I think it would take me a while to fall asleep, but I don't think it would keep me up either.
There's very good. A ton of maps in this thing.
I don't think Teddy would go into the hag's hut. He might like stay outside, but I think he would rather hear the zombies than be in the hut with the hag. So
Does Teddy get a full night's sleep?
I mean, I would think so, because I would think with him actually being a hunter, he has slept in the woods overnight, and I don't think the sounds of that would bother him as much. I think he would try to, like, you know how when you fall asleep but you can still hear stuff, and like if something's approaching, I think he would be in that state. So I mean, that's kind of your rule. So it would be a light sleep. It wouldn't be like a heavy deep sleep.
Okay. When the party finally realizes that their guide isn't there, after spending the night and reconnecting with him, he's looking at you all like you're crazy. You go out, he's shivering. He tells you he's about ready to leave.
I forgot all about that guy.
And he's going to head back to Chult, to Port 9 Zaru. He didn't
We're
sign
so
up.
sorry.
I didn't sign up for this. I could have been killed. There are undead everywhere.
No. If anything, we just ensured a little protection. At least in some parts. I don't know. Do you want to go find some undead and find out?
So this is the place that you wanted to go to, right? Now we can go back to port?
Oh, no. We're going to go to a lot of places, buddy. You don't have family back at port, do you? Like, not an immediate family? You might not see them for a while.
We have it on good authority that we'll be gone about a month if we're quick.
So you want to travel to the other side of the island?
We're going to travel all over this island.
Yeah, I don't exactly know.
You'd know we'll
Where
probably end up
going.
dead, right?
I mean, nah, you're fine. You'll be with us.
Life's a roller coaster.
Cleric.
He just hangs his head down. Do you want me to lead you, or do you want to keep the big blue guy leading? Where are we headed?
Let's see. What do we want to do first? We want to head to the volcano first, guys?
Why?
I feel
Because
like
of the
that,
dragon, silly.
yeah, I feel like
Are you
that
all
is
insane?
Oh, me for
That-
sure. I can't speak for the rest of them.
wildly depends on who you ask.
always
But we did
forget
just
where
get
we're
back
at.
from the astral sea, so you know.
Maybe we can go to the real sea and catch a boat back to land. Back to
No
land.
problem.
But I tell you what, after we go to the volcano, maybe we'll take a trip down to the beach. We'll have some fun. Who knows? You know, maybe you'll meet a nice mermaid or merman. That's your thing. Mer them.
Oh my god. Jopel sent me with crazy people.
What did you do to piss them off?
I don't know. You know, most people just follow the streams down for a couple days. They see the ruins. They get back. They go back to port. They try to find a couple of gems. I get my cut. No one said anything about a volcano and a dragon.
Well, that's your fault. Maybe you should have checked for the details before you took on this job.
Did you get to choose the job, or did Jobel just assign you the job?
He tells us where to go. I'll lead south if you want. I don't know if we can keep going at the crazy pace that you're all setting. Like you got why I don't know why we're running through the forest to get here.
I gotta look back here.
Maybe we should go. Maybe we should get moving away from this place before something happens. That cloud, it feels like it's threatening to rain all the time.
That's just Nana
It's going
Pupu's.
to. Yes.
Yeah, that's just Nana Pupu's husband. No worries.
People don't marry clouds.
Technically, that's correct.
Why do I feel there's a but?
But that's still
I'm
her
not saying
husband.
that.
Maybe you all have jungle fever.
Kind of fast. Doesn't that usually take longer to set in?
I don't know, but people don't talk about marrying the clouds.
We're not marrying the clouds. Nana Pupu did.
Of course, it'd be crazy if we married the clouds. We'll just attend the wedding.
If I tell you something that will make that make sense, you're gonna run away. And I would really like our guide for the rest of the journey.
So we set out at a normal pace.
That would be perfectly fine with me.
Follow me.
To the ends of the island.
The end of the island could be either side. The best end is that way. Points back the way you came. Nyx, your snake staff looks and says, "Whis can eat him now?"
No, we can't. We need him still.
And then we eat him later.
No, we don't eat guide.
How quick does the party want to push for movement? You all have been doing fast movement this entire time.
I don't want to exhaust us, but so just like as fast as we can before we start hitting like exhaustion levels.
Oh, the main worry, because you can sleep every night. You've hopefully brought enough food and your ability to have water. The main worry is really getting lost.
Gotcha.
So the guide will set
sorry
out
about that.
at a reasonable pace. And through a majority of the day, you go from swamp to actual jungle. And you can get about 1 day's pace away, which is 1 hex, about 10 miles, after traversing very thick, very heavy, very humid jungles. And as you go through, the wildlife is alive. It's avoiding you for the most part, but you can see things shoot through the treetops. You know that they are darting around on the ground. Most of them are doing their best to avoid you. Could everybody roll a perception check?
gonna give myself guidance.
There it is.
Echo.
Ooh, 18,
Uh,
22.
what are we rolling?
Perception. And Echo, you have another charge now with your nat 1.
Ooh, 13. I
Does
rolled
that bring me to 2 or 3?
Oh, I thought you had a negative. I thought you had a 1. Oh, charges. You have 3 charges now.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You have 3. Bartlesby, you have a 22 total, correct?
I think so. I'm trying to. I don't have Twitch open.
There are things that are every so often it seems like they're tracking you, but from a
I have
distance.
22.
Oh yeah, 22. Sorry, I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh no, I have everybody's counters.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about charge. So I'm trying to get I got a splinter today at work. I've been trying to dig it out because it's killing me every time I click a button.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
Sorry if I'm a little distracted. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
As the first day closes, away from Nana Pupu's, the guide isn't really willing to push on in night. He very professionally sets up a camp and waits for time to pass. There are a lot of bugs in the jungle too, by the way. There are mosquitoes that are currently swamping everybody. Could everybody, just for future reference sake, make a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh.
Can I just go ahead and say no and not click the button
Yeah, you can choose to fail.
and be disappointed in myself?
23.
I actually did pretty good. That's a 19. So.
All right, next,
I'm the one that said.
next the
Nick,
bugs
I'm going to
find
give you
you.
a flash of genius and give you a 5 to that. Add an extra 5 to that.
Is this a would this be a creature due to a creature in my monster grimoire?
I think you could say it's due to a beast. You guys are getting
Oh,
you
okay.
guys are getting bitten pretty heavy by the bugs.
So I am going to roll an intelligence saving throw instead of a con because I can actually switch it to intelligence if
Okay.
it's in my monster grimoire.
Can I?
Oh, nat 20. Sorry, Echo.
No, you're good.
You can do a lot of
Nice.
things with a 19.
I would like to see if I can cast, if the guide will let me, cast light on an object, like a big dead stick or something, and slip it in the ground. Cast light above us to see if that attracts the bugs up there, so they'll leave us alone.
The guy's not going to stop you. He's going to warn you that might be a beacon to other things.
Well, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I wanted to check with you, because
Yeah.
I don't really want to be, killed either way. So instead I will use Liam's tiny hut.
Do you all huddle together? What's the diameter on that? Or do you do it just for...
It's not very big.
Do you use it just for you and you leave the others outside to get bug bitten?
It's a 10-foot emanation.
What level do you cast it at?
I think it's 3rd level.
Who's all in the hut? You, Grum, or is Grum out in the cold? Does Grum huddle in the hut?
Rob. I don't know. He might be standing guard too, since he's used to being out in this shit.
Yeah, I got something better. for this. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Do you make a bug zapper?
No, I was gonna use. Actually, wait a minute. I might be able. Let me see if what I can make with fabricate. Where is my spell? Where you fabricate? There we go. Contained within a 10-foot cube or 8 connected 5-foot cubes. Blah blah blah. All right, so you can do Lehman's tiny hut. I'm gonna use my once a day mark of making spell slot and cast fabricate and give myself basically make myself an actual literal little hut. And then I'm gonna ritual cast alarm inside on the outside of it.
How big does something have to be to trigger the alarm? And can a bug get in your hut?
Can a bug get in my hut? No. I mean, I would make it enclosed, and either like it would have a door, or I would use my Tinker's magic to put like a bug net over the door.
Nix, what would you do if a snake slithered up to you and started to wrap around your ankle?
Probably would alarm Precious.
Precious looks, this is a better snakes than that.
Then get rid of the other snakes, please.
It hisses at the snake, and then the other snake hisses back, and they have a hissing contest right there in the middle of the camp. I don't know which one would win, but that snake would eventually have to move. And the day would come up, everybody receiving a rest. And to remind everybody, it's 1 day's ration and I believe 2 gallons of water, as everything is very hot and humid in the jungle.
So how many
days have we been out again?
Since this is your 5th day after leaving Fort Nyanzaru.
No, I meant like how many rests this session have we had? Is this the second one?
This is the second one this session.
Okay. Because I can create 2 traps every long rest.
Alright, and your guide will set forward.
How many rations and water was it again?
1 ration and 2 gallons of water. 1 day's worth of rations, 2 gallons of water.
I have water covered because every day I can cast Create or Destroy Water, and that makes 10 gallons. So 2 gallons each.
Could everybody make another perception check?
Sure. I was gonna say I'll go hunting.
Where'd Zuthan go?
Perception with guidance, of course. Hell yes, I'm guidancing that.
I gotta put Zuthan back in.
Oof. I didn't notice shit. I also want to give myself a long rest.
Oh, no, Zuthan's already there.
Hang on, okay. I had to create stuff. Okay. Perception. $26.
Teddy, you definitely see this. Ahead of you, as if acting like a block.
Ew.
Are 3 gorilla-like creatures, but they're not quite gorillas, because with your perception check, you can see the chunks of flesh that are missing and the exposed bone behind them.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
great. So, like zombie gorillas.
They begin.
Are they undead or beast?
They are not beasts.
I figured. So I gotta ask the question though.
But also, Also, with the 26, you can see that there's a large troop of them that have moved to surround the party.
Guys, we're surrounded. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Zuthan begins to quake, literally quaking in his boots.
Now. Okay.
What does the party do?
Everyone huddle up to me for a minute.
I will step next to Bartleby.
Yeah.
Try and get a better roll this time. 11 temp HP as my Eldritch Cannon, which at this point is just an attachment on my arm, just pulses. Keep getting low rolls on that. I mean, I can do it like as a bonus action as much as I want, but still, it's getting annoying.
As you do that, let's all roll initiative. As the gorilla zombies begin to look more agitated.
Bastard.
And I'll roll for Grum.
Initiative is nice.
So every character I get the alert feed on, like, get a lot of low rolls.
Alright, if everybody's rolled.
Oh my gosh. My Wednesday character has a plus 15 to initiative.
Oh my god, Ayla's got a plus 15? Holy fuck. And she's what, level 8?
7.
Yeah, okay, 7. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to get with you to build characters from now on.
She's kind of a beast. I love her so much.
Teddy.
I've seen her.
We never
is
do
a
combat.
beast.
Yeah.
Teddy, you are the first to go. Pick your zombie horde. And the distances on the map are correct. If you use the
let me
roller
check.
too.
Let me check something real quick.
Can I switch back to something I was attuned to after the long rest? I was kind of swapping these out back and forth as we go along, but
Yeah, provided that it's something you would have done during the long rest. By all means.
I mean, it's really just swapping out one of my my replicated items. I had the Kyotom's ointment prepared once, because you were saying that about the whole like bug stuff, and then I was like, it's supposed to delete it after this one. That's what I was doing.
So I am going to I'll pull out some fire arrows. And let's just where's that
Oh wait,
guy
I need to
at?
attune to it.
Okay, so I am going to I think I keep forgetting this is an owlbear. I think I'm gonna shoot at that one first.
Alright, go ahead.
And I'm obviously using dual shot, so that will be at disadvantage. Nah, I think a 25 will hit.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a problem hitting these big undead things.
So, oh, hang on, that was the wrong roll. Hang on. There we go. 13 piercing, and then an extra 5 points of fire damage on that one.
Right? It barely reacts. You can see it burning in there where a part of the flesh used to be.
Can I tell if it's like taking damage?
It is
Like-
taking damage.
Okay.
It's just not very phased by it.
Okay. Well, then let's let's just go through this shit. Let's knock an acid arrow then.
All right. Fire number 2.
Well, I think I would have to. Well, I think I could knock a acid arrow and a fire arrow at the same time, because this would be
I think you're pretty reasonable too.
okay, and this will be a straight roll because of the X.
Also
28
hits.
hit. There's another 6, 13.
13.
And there is 6 acid damage on it.
Right, 19 altogether.
How's he looking after that hit?
He always has this ugly skew to him. He looks more hurt. If a zombie could be bloodied, you could see parts of the flesh now not nearly as attached as they were. And you can see the bone inside that shouldn't be connected, shouldn't be moving, because the muscles are long rotted, but they are exposed.
Okay, I'm gonna take another attack with the acid against him. 24.
24 hits.
There's 11 damage,
Okay.
and then 4 acid. And we'll just roll again with the acid. 29 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, good damage. 13. And then 7 acid.
Okay, 13 and 7, 20. So it need 20. Alright, so with that, you finally see it crumble to the ground and return to the death that should be holding it. It's gonna put... No, it's easier to just take them out.
And then I will actually move. Well, oh shit! Hang on, let me use the measuring.
You can use the measure. It's not like Albert Rodeo where you can measure like with your character.
Yeah.
You actually have to use the roller separately.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up there to kind of interpose myself between the group and those two up there. So.
All right. Echo, what would you like to do with Grum? In battle.
Glad you made yourself clear there. He has 45 feet of movement.
Been a while because I know it changed. It says 40 on his character sheet. I know it changed since he got rid of the bracers of celerity.
Okay.
If he rages,
If
he
he
gets
rages,
extra
I think that
movement.
also-
Yeah, if he rages, he gets extra movement.
Okay. So let's do this. We're gonna rage. And
Okay.
then he's gonna run up to Zombie L.
Where be
I'm gonna read it right now.
Okay.
Grelin? No. And he's going to attack with. That's not what I wanted. Please go away.
He's got a
Oh, yeah.
great sword, which is pretty good.
That's right, because I gave it to him. I made it.
Yeah,
for him.
let's use the
crumples and
greatsword.
breaks after the first attack.
awesome.
I
He won't be mad at me for that.
I don't think that you can roll from his sheet. Do you want to roll it and add a +10, or do you want me to roll it?
I can roll.
Okay, roll it. He's
take
got
it.
a +10.
That's gonna be a 24.
Yes.
And the D10, right? Or is it a D12?
I lost his sheet.
Oh wait, I just pulled it up.
It is
Hang on.
great sword. It says 2d6 + 6.
Excellent. That's even. That's a. There it is. Okay, now I can at least see his sheet. plus 2d6 plus 6. So
2d6 plus 6 plus an additional 3 for the rage damage. So do 2d6 plus 9.
9 plus 2, so 11.
Snake eyes. All right, that's first attack. Grum gets second attack.
And that has the graze property.
If you roll
What
an
is
attack that
that?
misses, if you
That
miss
misses,
it, you,
okay,
you
I
still
think
deal
clean.
damage to it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. So we're gonna do that again. That makes a total of 18.
18. Yes. I would be shocked if you guys missed these things, to be honest. It
Okay.
beats its chest.
Is that a challenge?
I think the challenge has been thrown down.
A number 20.
Okay. It now looks bloodied, and pieces of it are sloughing off.
Okay. Grum is gonna beat on his chest and roar back at the thing.
So it's bonus action.
That actually
action,
sounds like what he'd do.
and movement, thus putting us to everybody's favorite guide, who grabs a longbow, will aim at the one Grum is attacking. And just see if I can get 2 in here. Alright, hits twice. 7 and 9. 16 damage. The guide is not useless. So Zuthan very professionally, adeptly, launches 2 arrows into the zombie that Grum is fighting. It does okay damage. Now I know what you're asking. What are the gorillas gonna do? Because it's their turn.
I can't wait.
And the gorillas. I don't think there's any way that I am going to get them. Echo, one begins to run towards you.
Oh, great.
And it covers all of the ground, and it just starts swinging and biting at you in an insane flurry. So, oh, yep, you can.
I want to use my studied response to shoot it.
All right, go ahead.
Uh, 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Uh, 10 damage, and I'm going to use an acid arrow.
Okay.
10 acid damage.
All right.
So
20
10
damage
altogether.
All right, not bad. Echo, you see Teddy Shroud Teddy turn around and unleash an arrow. It does hit him, but it doesn't stop him. And then he bites into you with a 17. Which I don't know if that hits you anymore.
Nope.
All right.
It does not.
That's attack 1. And then it begins to claw or attempt to claw the shit out of you. So I'm just going to roll all of these so I know how much damage to roll. 1. 16 misses. 2.
Oh.
3. 20 hits, I'm assuming.
20 does hit, yeah.
Okay, and
but I'm gonna use shield, actually.
Right. Then that will miss.
Oh yeah.
And that one misses. Then they're gonna go for people in range. I don't think this one can get to anybody quite yet. It runs as quick as it can, but uses all of its actions to do so. So it lands there. The next one runs here. What's its reach? 5 feet. How far away are your bottles be?
Am I 5 feet?
You're 4 feet.
Yeah.
So he will swing, because you're only 4 feet away. First to do so with a bite. So it attempts to bite you first. That misses. 15.
Misses.
Then 20 hits.
Misses.
Ooh. Misses. What attack is that? I think that's 5. Let's call it 5. Alright, let's beat up on Grum. And then have
Actually, that was 4 attacks.
Oh, thank you. Do you have heroic inspiration? Give yourself a heroic inspiration.
I do. Can we give it to Echo because she needs them?
Sure. The 5th attack misses. Then zombie down here. Let's beat up on Grum. Grum gets bitten. So he's gonna get bit.
Holy shit, the hit points on this dude. What the fuck?
And
I'm sorry.
1, that's 2. 3.
I got you.
This is 4. This is 5.
It's the thing.
So Grum gets hit 3
times, it looks like.
yep. So 1 for the bite, which hit, and 2 claws. Okay. He should have 11 tip HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what you gave everybody.
Yeah,
I
it was,
gave 9. Oh, wait,
9.
was it? Oh, yeah.
it was 11.
I wrote 11.
Yeah, it was 11.
That's what we're sticking with.
Sorry.
Okay.
There
How
we
much
go.
damage does he have?
That was 11.
I can mark it
Alright.
on his sheet. He's got
Oh, good.
he's got 25, so I'm gonna mark off all of the 11 there. And then it's 15 beyond that. No, 14. Okay. If he's watching his sheet right now, it's just going down. Okay. That's there. This one's gonna run up. Oh! I forgot he's raging. That matters.
It's halved.
That matters. So let's add some back into the pool there. All right. Next zombie. Okay, we're just gonna roll from zombie A for all this stuff. Okay, so we have a nat 20. That goes to the counter.
Which one is that one?
Attacking
Okay.
drum. Yep. It's
Oh.
1. Miss. Another nat 20.
Damn.
Oh wait, I think he has a thing for nat 20s. Wait a minute.
Who has a thing for nat 20s?
Does he have luck?
He does have luck.
Do you want me to mark off some of his luck points?
Isn't against you. Fast.
You want me to knock off 2 of his luck points, make 2 rerolls?
Yeah.
All right, luck points used. Reroll the bite, which misses, and reroll the claw, which still hits but not as bad.
The claw.
So 3 points of damage. Let's see if we can attack Nyx. We can!
No.
We can! Nyx, one of these rushes up to you, and you are face to face with an undead zombie thing that shouldn't have bad breath, but it does. It blows out necrotic death stench on you.
Oh, the one Grum hit first should take an extra 4 points of damage from heavy weapon mastery.
Oh, throw that on now.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, still alive though. All right, Nyx, let's get you some damage, okay?
No.
By a little, no.
No.
I rolled off a good one there. So the bite misses. The bite misses.
Okay.
Then claw 1. It'll hit you with the 20. Claw 2. Which 17 I think hits you. Yep. Then 3. Another hit. And last one. So 3 claw attacks it hits. Nyx, you'll take 1, 2, 3. You will take altogether 12, 18 points of damage.
Can she hellish rebuke?
Yes, yes you can. Zombie will make a dex save. Zombie fails. So how much damage are we doing?
He's gonna cast it at a level. I think I can only cast it at level 1.
Ooh, 18 damage. The next one spends all of its energy to get up to you, and therefore cannot attack. As does this one. Then we have Teddy.
Bullshit.
It
Yes.
cannot hit you, but it rushes up to you. The other ones can. They rush up to you and begin to attack. So attack number 1 is the bite. Teddy, I'm assuming a 22 hits. I don't know what your AC is.
Oh
on.
yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, that's 1. 2, 16.
Meets it, beats it.
3 attacks hit.
Yep.
4 attacks hit. And 1 attack misses. So you're going to get hit by 4 attacks. The bite is piercing damage. 9 points of piercing. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 15, 22 points of slashing. And the last one will rush up to meet you as well. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got.
Looked like 1 hit.
Okay, it looks like 1 claw attack hit. For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And after all that, Echo. No, Bartlesby.
Bartlesby. Man, that is not a lot of.
Oh man, you guys rolled really low on initiative.
Oh, question. Where we were trekking through, is this like dense forest or are we at least on any kind of path?
It's all dense.
Like, just to know if I would be on my broom.
It's all dense. There's no path. You guys
so I wouldn't have been on my
as you
broom.
go.
All right, then. All right, in that case, I am going to move here.
Okay, doing so will get you 2 attacks. Actually, specifically there will get you at least 2 attacks.
Okay.
So they're going to try to bite at you. These 2. Grab 1, 2 bites. $19 and a 12.
Nope and a nope.
If they had any intelligence, which they do not, they would have tried to grab you.
All right, and we're just gonna lightning bolt. Actually, wait a minute. How do you do the triangle to like see?
Overlays, and then cone.
All right. 60-foot cone. I can get all of them.
I'm very curious.
Dexterity.
Because right now that entire is it something that is an AOE?
It is. It's Conjure Barrage. It doesn't hit my. It only hits what I want it to hit, and they'll need to give me a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, we're gonna do it all from one sheet here, starting from the top and then working our way down. Dex saves from everybody. That is 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
See a lot of those.
Alright, highest one is a 19, the second highest is a 15. I'm assuming the 19 might save, the rest fail.
Yeah, 19 meets it. Everyone else will take.
Yes.
Where are you, button?
The one closest to you is actually the one that saved. Or no, C is the one that saved.
Only 19? What a bunch of crock of shit. All right, whatever. All of them take 19 points of damage.
Damage.
Really not, because you hit all of them but one.
Damage takes half, right?
Saving takes half, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that I can add these from the map now.
And it's force damage.
Okay. Damage. Right? Yeah, I damaged you. As you're the one that saves, so you take 8. And none of them perished.
Yet.
Oh, I have full faith that you guys will beat these without breaking.
All right, and just let me check something real quickly. Okay. And then my Force Ballista is going to use its flamethrower, so I need another Dex saving throw.
All right, from 2 of them, right? Looks.
Yes, just
J and C.
J and C.
1, 2. All right, if 19's the goal, then 2 fails.
All right, 17 fire. As I hold out my arm and basically just let out a jet of like a little mini flamethrower.
The one in front of you starts to slump, but doesn't collapse. What else you got?
I believe that's it. Oh, wait, I forgot an extra 1d8 damage from artillerist thingy from the anytime I cast a spell. Where is that?
All right, is that to all of them for that lost the barrage, or the ones that lost the flamethrower?
It's the barrage. I'm trying to.
Nice.
Where do they have this? It's like my wand thingy. Arcane Firearm. There it is. So they all take an extra 6.
Okay. Which, give me a second to tack that on. Damage. 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 It will be enough. The one that was slumping over towards you. That will be enough.
Woohoo!
He's the one that saves, so he'll take 3. So, what was the last set of damage that you did to him?
That was the arcane. So that
Was it that? Was
what I just did was Arcane Firearm. It was meant to be tacked on to the Conjure Barrage.
Right. So the last.
That's all it was. It's
the last damage was
Yeah.
the 17 from the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Okay, so that begs the question. He technically can, but he doesn't. He collapses.
Oh, nice. Unless I get it locked down.
How are the rest looking? At least the rest around here that I hit with the Conjure Barrage.
Not horrible. You can see bits of their skin scraped off and on the ground around them, but they still have potentially another round of that in them.
Go on, Nyx. I bet you can fuck them up.
Actually, it's
Come on, Echo.
Echo and then Nyx. You guys
Oh,
get
yeah,
ready.
Echoes. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. Is he like blue? Is it like the tiefling? Yeah, sometimes it gets a little confusing with the blues.
Take my attack of opportunity, and I'm going to come around to this side.
Where were you? Oh, the one already did it. So D didn't. So D will happily bite at you.
No, it would be E.
E will happily bite at you.
Yeah.
Oh no, E already
that one of the ones that
took.
tried-
E already took attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not moving out of D's range.
No. I am, however, casting Astral Flood.
Nuts. I don't know what it does, but it sounds nice.
It's going to be
Yeah, please link that spell.
I don't know what it does either. I'm intrigued to hear.
So, in a 30-foot cone, each creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage. Let's see, or cold damage of my choice.
All right, 3 dex saves.
It's gonna be cold damage. Yeah,
It's gonna be what damage?
cold.
Cold. All right, get ready because it might not kill them, but I want to know what it looks like. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming a 17 is too low.
Nope, 17 is enough.
So 1 success, the one farthest away, the other 2 fail with 15. What does it look like and how much damage does it do?
So the Astral Flood, it starts with she kind of gathers it in her shield hand behind their shield. And so the colors that come out behind it are reminiscent of the colors that were in the astral sea surrounding us when we were on the islands. And then turn my hand and I just fling it and it looks like stardust and it just turns into frost as it goes out.
All right.
And
Damn
Fancy 8 sheet.
do what?
Final Fantasy 8 Shiva move.
I was thinking
Nice.
the same thing, but I was
I was
thinking
thinking outside.
Yeah. For some reason I kept thinking Sonya Blade.
so it takes out the first one. 22 will not take out the second one. And this is the one that saved. He'll take 11. Does not take him out. But they
Okay.
each look very badly damaged. You have broken pieces of bones.
Okay. And then who looks worse? Can't reach Grum. Bartlesby, Nyx, Teddy.
Nyx, I haven't been hit.
Okay. Then I
Don't
will
touch
use.
me.
I'll use healing word. Stop it.
Healing word, stop it. Got it.
Stop it. I'm gonna use healing word at 2nd level. So Nyx, wow, fucking nice. You get 12 points back.
Thank you.
Fortunately, my rolls followed to healing as well. So
All right, Echo, if that does it, it moves to Nyx.
let me see. I want to move.
You survey the battlefield. You see Teddy's surrounded, but he looks quite capable. Grum is, to a lesser extent, surrounded and also quite capable.
I think that's not the one. I'm gonna step around this way with my movement. Because that way I'm within, yeah, I can reach everybody now. So I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens next.
Nyx, what happens next?
Close as the gorilla zombie see to me.
C is right in your face. Like, literally right next to you.
Okay, Precious, get ready to strike a zombie.
Precious. Precious does not know how to feel about this. Precious knows very nice zombies.
Wanted to come with us.
Yeah.
It's because I's precious.
Here it is.
You bonk C with Precious. How much damage does Precious do?
Wow.
2.
Precious goes,
That's pretty.
I snapped the tooth. Okay. That's action. Do you wanna, if you move, he'll take an attack of opportunity. If you have no bonus actions, then we'll go back to the top of the order.
Can you Misty Step?
I can Misty Step.
All right, Misty Step 30 feet away.
You can like get behind me, I would.
Get on my sheet.
So Bartlesby, you just see her smack this thing with her staff, poof into air, and appear, assumably behind you. And while that happens, Teddy, go ahead and cause havoc with the Gorillions.
Okay.
Try havoc.
So let's study here. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go around this way, attacking. So
All right.
clockwise.
Now you have a feature that allows you to shoot at short range without being at disadvantage. So are you?
I do.
Are you? Although you're kind of at disadvantage to start anyway.
Oh, how the tides are gonna turn, DM. With double 17s for a 30 to hit.
That's a success. That's a success.
Okay, and then that will be 15 piercing damage on that first one. Let me read something real quick, though. So I am using Scorpion Anchor arrows,
What does that do?
and it is restrained, and it can use its action next turn to roll a save for it, a strength save.
Does it have to use its action, or can it use its action?
Let me see here real
It might
quick.
need to use its action to break it, but it could potentially also use its action to just try to hit you instead.
When you hit a creature with an attack roll using a Scorpion Anchor, it has the restrained condition. A creature restrained by the Scorpion Anchor can take an action to make a strength athletics check against your Trapper Gadget save DC.
I think
It
it would.
succeeds restrained.
I think it would much rather use its actions to try to hit you. Even at disadvantage, it would probably rather use its actions to hit you. It's a mindless beast. A mindless beast.
Okay. That's
All right,
fair.
that's one.
I'm gonna do the same thing to the other two.
All right. Here comes H.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, real quick. This is against H, right?
Yes.
Okay, because it's not the same one, the mastery doesn't apply to it, so that one would be at disadvantage too.
What do you mean?
So you're using the feature that allows you to make multiple attacks, but like you can do 4 attacks per turn, right? But they're disadvantaged.
Oh, against that creature. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So just roll a
Yeah,
second one for that.
I overlooked
Well,
that.
it doesn't.
That's fine.
You're unlikely to miss. It does increase your chances of missing. There you go.
Yeah, I still hit. So
I have full faith in you to hit. There's only one number that will prevent you from hitting.
I forgot it had to be against the same creature, but that was 12 damage on H. So
Okay, 12 damage. And what is the extra effect we're putting on it?
restrained.
All right, it is restrained as well.
Oh, I should have rolled that disadvantage. Hang on. That's 31.
Also hits.
24 to hit.
Yes.
13 damage on that one.
And is it anchored as well?
It is. And then I am going to attack that one again for a straight roll.
All right.
But I
will
will
take it.
Acid damage or acid arrow.
Acid arrow
19
hits.
to hit.
Yes. Oh, yes.
10 damage and then 3 acid damage.
Very shaken, but still up.
Okay. Okay, and then I am actually going to move out of range. I know they're going to take opportunity attacks, obviously,
Yep.
but I'm going to move like back here by Echo.
All right.
There.
Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 hits.
Okay.
You'll take 10 piercing damage. As restrained as it is, it still manages to sink its teeth into you as you retreat.
Okay.
And Echo, what does Grum do? Still raging over there all by his lonesome.
Yes, he is. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. So we are gonna hit with the greatsword. Go to my character sheet.
Okay, d20 plus 10. Oh yeah.
17.
Is this L or K, by the way?
This is going to be L. That is 2d6 plus 13.
Okay.
$13, 19, 21.
L crumples under the attack.
Ooh, okay.
That's first attack.
Oh crap, that should have been reckless. I'm sorry. But it hit anyway.
That's fine. I'll be honest, you don't need to hit these things recklessly. They're not
But
hard.
I want to activate a brutal strike.
Okay.
So this one will be reckless and I will do it properly. Plus 10. 19 to hit.
Real quick. Reckless at disadvantage, right?
Oh, it's disadvantage, isn't it? No.
No, reckless is at advantage, sorry. I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
Yep. It's they get advantage against him is the bad side to it. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay. So I get 2d6 plus 13 plus another 10, a d10.
Can he one-shot it? This is the only one that hasn't been damaged yet.
Plus the d10. $24. That was, and then we're gonna use, well, no. Let's just use forceful blow to move it 15 feet.
Which 15 feet would you like to move it?
No, I don't know.
Let's go straight back.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Up there. Yep.
We're going to push it closer to the party either. I think that was all.
Okay,
Check his features and traits real quick. Either of those apply. Sorry, guys.
No, you're all good.
All good.
while you were checking,
did-
Did spirit ancestors do anything, or?
I don't think so. Most of those are on someone else other than Brum. Real strike, great sword, grace doesn't apply. Can't cast a spell. Yes, I believe that is all I have.
okay, so your guide has disengaged and slid away from his death.
That's smart.
And
That's what I'm gonna do. Bye, guys.
and let's take
Oh, the enhanced. Oh no, just kidding. It is reduced by 10 feet, though. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
all right. Teddy, it's a you said a strength athletics check, right?
Yes.
Okay.
DC 15.
They're each gonna try that.
That passes.
Two, that doesn't. And 3.
That passes. So two pass.
It burns their actions, but they will break their bonds and stomp towards you. These ones will go for Echo. Echo, it bites at you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh crap.
5. right, so Echo's AC is 20? 19?
It's 19.
So the bite hit.
Can't use reaction.
Yes, you can go ahead and use the reaction. You can use it, let's say, before the first attack, which might matter.
18 to hit.
Yep.
And let's do some fire damage. 13. Oh shit. 23 damage.
Okay, so
Let's go.
Echo, the good news is that would have happened had Teddy not blasted it out of the sky. So its teeth are literally incoming towards your face. Teddy blasts it and it just flies off to the side.
Blow Teddy a kiss.
Oh,
wash, rinse, repeat. This is F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one does much worse. Like complete opposite side of the spectrum. Ooh, I got a nat 1 though. Then Bartlesby, you've got a fan club.
Yeah, I do.
Here's the bite. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of those hits.
You're gonna shield through it. That'll bump my AC to 27.
I don't know if you can shield nat 20s.
Oh, that was a nat 20? Oh,
Yep.
Okay. I didn't realize it.
That's an interesting question. Because it's not going to hurt too much, I'm going to look it up later. I'm going to...
Yeah, not worried about it.
I'll
You can hit me.
damage you
I'll take some
now.
damage.
6
I'm not
plus 2. That is 8 points of slashing damage altogether. And this guy wants a piece of grum.
Didn't even knock off the temp HP.
He's gonna get it. Let's see. Begins to beat his chest back at Grum. And let's do this. Here's the bite. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, of those, what's Grum's AC? 19. 1,
21.
2, 3. Oh, I'm looking at your sheet. Grum's is 21. Of those, 1 hits. And he's raging. It's a claw hit. So we will do just a little bit of damage. We will do 3 points of damage. And that is the gorillas. The monsters, not the band. Although it would be great if the band would play with us. Bartlesby.
All right. See that blue circle?
Uh-huh. What
All
did
right.
you...
Well, Bartlesby's going to step out of the blue circle.
Nyx is kind of in the blue circle.
Is she?
Yeah, just a
Give me
little
just
bit.
the time.
Just
Give me just. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, we're good.
okay.
I'm going to say Teddy's
No,
out of
I don't
it.
know why
I just wanted to see if Teddy was in it. All right, what are we doing in the circle? Circle of trust. Are you in the circle of trust? Who's in the circle of trust?
All right.
I'm
Everyone needs to give me another
2, 3,
dexterity saving throw
2, 3, 4, 5.
in that
6.
circle.
6 from top to bottom. So 1. He's actually restrained, so he does it with disadvantage. Not that it matters. Okay, so that was for the top one. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll fail. Yep.
All right. So, my spell storing item for today is Fireball. However, one of my items that I've replicated is Evoker's Exchange, which lets me swap fire for lightning and lightning for fire. So it's actually going to be lightning damage.
Ooh, what's it look like?
God damn.
Hold on. 28, because I can reroll ones because I have elemental adept lightning.
Okay.
Let me roll that other 1d8. It'll look like a ball of lightning. And like the actual, like, you know, if you've ever seen like the actual ball lightning, plus another 5.
Okay, so is that in place of the one that's in there, or is that the arcane one on top? Oh no, 20.
That's the arcane on
Okay.
top.
So 33.
So that'll be
altogether.
28 plus another 5. Yeah, 33 altogether.
Okay.
So yeah, it
one.
hits the center and just explodes,
2.
and it kind of looks like when like the Terminator and what's his face, Kyle Reese, come back from the future, like that electrical sphere kind of.
One managed to maintain its form,
All right,
standing there
then
defiant.
and bonus action, my Eldritch Cannon's gonna try and hit it. It has a, I mean, it's gonna hit anyway. It's supposed to be plus 11.
Okay.
But it's not counting my items, but 25 to hit.
Yes.
And 16 force damage. And if it's still alive, it's knocked back 5 feet.
Let's find out. It is not. So you knock the remnants of it, the bones of it, back 5 feet.
There's like white my wildlife out here is killer.
I think it's safe to say it's Echo's turn.
So, and with my shield hand, I blew Teddy a kiss as a thank you. And as soon as like my hand became flat, red sparks started filling through my fingers and into my hand. And I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna do one of those because nobody else is here now. And I am going to chuck a spell called Flame Strike at the one in front of Grump.
Okay.
Attack roll or dex save?
It's a dex save. And I basically chuck the thing and then I reach up and like pull it down from the sky above us.
Days with the 20.
Yeah.
So you pull it down.
Oop.
How much damage are we having?
Make sure I'm reading this spell right. But he saved. Okay. No. Okay. So, 5d6 of fire damage. So 22 fire damage. And 5d6 of radiant damage. So it's another 23.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I'm assuming
But he
that's
takes
cut-
half of both of those.
yeah. Because he saved, he maintains. And these eyes, boar fangs, are just still wanting to tear into Grum.
That is just upsetting. Okay. Did Zuthan get hit?
No, Zuthan, surprisingly, I did not expect him. I expected him to die, but he did not.
I told him I'd take care of him.
He would
Give me
have
that.
if he did not duck away from his enemies. He would have been killed.
Teddy, how are you looking over there?
I mean, above average.
Say no more. Teddy also gets a healing word at level 2.
Okay.
13.
Nice. Thank you.
That's what blowing the kiss was for, right? It was healing.
I can make that go.
Nyx, would you like to
Oh.
attempt to destroy this thing?
Sure. Would love the chance. Dice be willing.
I mean, they don't have much AC. Just any attack roll will do. Like a firebolt.
Yeah. She's gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
All right.
Always let your conscience be your guide.
Yes. Yes to hitting.
Woohoo!
But no to killing, incidentally.
Ah.
It's now scorched marks on its back, smoke rising up, lungs that don't work, heaving muscles that forgot they shouldn't move. Okay, next.
That's it.
All right, Nyx, if you're good, because that's action, I don't think you have a bonus action to attack. I'm going to move on
Nope.
to Teddy. Teddy, one remains. What would you like to do?
I think you know the answer to that, DM.
You're going to surrender to the monster. I second this course of action. Damn good choice.
So I am going to fire a let's do a lightning arrow.
Zippity doo dah.
At a 28 to hit.
Yes.
14 damage and 10 lightning damage, so 24 damage.
What does
altogether.
that look like? As this thing was holding on by a thread.
So I draw back my bow and you can see the electrical charge swirling around the arrow, and then I loose, and as it looses, a lightning bolt comes out, and then it just hits this beast in the chest, and you can see the fur on him just stand up and then just start igniting into flames. And then I am also going to go ahead and take my second attack with a returning hand axe for
Against
23 to hit, and I'm going to sling it like this and chop his head off before he drops to the ground.
Head gets chopped off. At the end of the battle, Zuthan falls to his knees, breathing heavily, and that is where we'll end it for this week. That was a fun fight. I very.
It was.
I was kind of worried there for a minute. I mean, I was the 4 hits per beast.
5.
5. Yeah, so I was a little bit worried about that, but once they started hitting, it wasn't nothing. So
No, they get a lot of attacks, but they're not heavy damage attacks. That was rated as a low fight for you guys, but it was fun. It's very fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I'm gonna have trouble when I'm fighting like in a room with all of us together. With conjure barrages all over the place.
I look forward to our next couple of battles. It's good to return to battles after many sessions with no battles.
just
Absolutely.
imagine if I could study these monsters after they're dead, and while they're
I plan to.
and put them in my monster grimoire. Imagine how OP Teddy would be. That's probably why they say you can't, like, it doesn't specifically say you can study and then like write it down in your monster grimoire.
You guys are just gonna walk out of Chult with like a bag of zombie bones to study later.
Your hand in mine sets the world aglow. The band plays soft, a gentle sway. Our hearts find where the night turns to day. The city hums a sweet refrain, a melody we can't contain. Oh, darling, let's dance till time slips away, where the stars above make the heavens play. In your arms tonight, I'm bound to stay forever and always. Let's love and sway. The air feels warm though the night is cool. Your smile breaks every unspoken rule. Each step we take, the world fades behind. We're lost in a moment, two souls align. The music swells in